निंदी सौरभा बल्लवेश शून सर्व वांछितार्थ साधिका मह्यम आत्मा पादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका पौरविंद कांतिनिंदी चित्रपट्ट राधिका कृष्णमत्त भृंगकेली फुल्लपुष्प वाटिका कृष्णनित्य संगमार्थ पद्मबंधु राधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्य दास्तु राधिका सौकुमार्या सृष्टपल्लवाली कीर्ति निग्रह चंद्र चंद्रनोत्पलेन्दु सेव्या सीता विग्रह स्वाभिमर्श बल्लवीश काम ताप बाधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदस्तु राधिका विश्ववंद्य यौवताभि वंदितापि या रमा रूपनव्य यौवनादि संपदान यत्समा शीला हार्दलीलया च सायतो अस्ति नादिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदास्तु राधिका रासलास्य गीतनर्म सत्कलाली पंडिता प्रेमरम्य रूपवेश सद्गुणाली मंडिता विश्वनव्य गोपयोषिदा आलितो पी याधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदास्तु राधिका नित्यनव्य रूपकेली कृष्ण भाव संपदा कृष्ण राग बंधगोप यौवतेषु कंपदा कृष्ण रूप वेशकेली लग्नसत् समाधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदस्तु राधिका स्वेदकंप कंटकाश्रु गद्गदादि संचिता मर्ष हर्ष वामतादि भावभूषणांचिता कृष्ण नेत्र तोषिरत्न मंडनाली दाधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदास्तु राधिका या कृष्णनार्ध कृष्ण विप्रयोग संततोदिता नेकदैन्य चापलादि भाव वृंद मोदिता यत्न लब्धा कृष्ण संग निर्गताखि लाधिका मह्यमात्मा पादपद्म दास्यदस्तु राधिका अष्टकेन यस्त्वनेन नौति कृष्णवल्लभम दर्शनेपि शैलजादि योषिदाली दुर्लभम कृष्ण संग नंदितात्मा दास्य सीधु भाजनम तम करोति नंदिताली संचयाशु साजनम. One word we say repeat so that just some idea how to. कुंकुमाक्त कंचनाब्ज गर्वहारि गौरभा गर्वहारि गौ कुङ्कुमाक्त कञ्चनाब्ज गर्वहारि गौरभा पीतनाञ्चिताब्ज गन्ध कीर्ति निन्दि सौरभा कीर्ति निन्दि सौरभा पीतनाञ्चिताब्ज गन्ध कीर्ति निन्दि सौरभा वल्लभेषु सूनु सर्ववाञ्छितार्थ साधिका वल्लभेषु सूनु सर्ववाञ्छितार्थ साधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास्यधस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास्यधस्तु राधिका कौरविंद कांति निंदि चित्रपट्ट साधिका कौरविंद कांति निंदि चित्रपट्ट साधिका कृष्णमत्त भृंग केलि फुल्ल पुष्प वाटिका कृष्णमत्त भृंग केलि फुल्ल पुष्प वाटिका कृष्ण नित्य संगमार्थ पद्म बंधु राधिका कृष्ण नित्य संगमार्थ पद्म बंधु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका सौकुमार्य सृष्ट पल्लवालि कीर्ति निग्रहा सौकुमार्य सृष्ट पल्लवालि कीर्ति निग्रहा चंद्र चंद्र नोत्पलेन्दु सेव्य शीत विग्रहा चंद्र चंद्र नोत्पलेन्दु सेव्य शीत विग्रहा स्वाभिमर्श वल्लभीश कामतापबाधिका स्वाभिमर्श वल्लभीश कामतापबाधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका विश्ववंज यौवताभिवंदिता पिया रमा विश्ववंज यौवताभिवंदिता पिया रमा रूपनय्य यौवनादि संपदा न यस्समा रूपनय्य यौवनादि संपदा न यत्समा लीलया च सायतोऽस्ति नाधिका लीलया च सायतोऽस्ति नाधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका रासलास्य गीत नर्म सत्कलालि पंडिता रासलास्य गीत नर्म सत्कलालि पंडिता प्रेम रम्य रूप वेश सद्गुणालि मंडिता प्रेम रम्य रूप वेश सद्गुणालि मंडिता विश्वनव्य गोपयोषिदालितोऽपि वादिका विश्ववंज गोपयोषिदालितोऽपि याधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका नित्य नव्य रूप केलि कृष्ण भाव संपदा नित्य नव्य रूप केलि कृष्ण भाव संपदा कृष्ण राग बंध गोप यौवतेषु कंपदा कृष्ण राग बंध गोप यौवतेषु कंपदा कृष्ण रूप वेश केलि लग्न सत्समाधिका कृष्ण रूप वेश केलि लग्न सत्समाधिका अधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका स्वेदकम्पकण्टकास्तु गद्गदादि संचिता स्वेदकम्पकण्टकास्तु गद्गदादि संचिता मर्षहर्षवामतादि भावभूषणांचिता अमर्षहर्षवामतादि भावभूषणांचिता कृष्णनेत्रतोषिरत्नमण्डनालिदाधिका कृष्णनेत्रतोषिरत्नमण्डनालिदाधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका मय्यमात्मपादपद्मदासदस्तुराधिका याचनार्द कृष्ण विप्रयोग संसतोदिता याचनार्द कृष्ण विप्रयोग संसतोदिता याचनार्द कृष्ण विप्रयोग संसतोदिता नेकदैन्य चापलादि भाव वृंद मोदिता नेकदैन्य चापलादि भाव वृंद मोदिता यत्न लब्ध कृष्ण संग यत्न लब्ध कृष्ण संग निर्गता किलाधिका यत्न लब्ध कृष्ण संग निर्गता किलाधिका कामय्यमात्म पाद पद्म दास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्म पाद पद्म दास दस्तु राधिका अष्टकेन यस्त्वनेन नौति कृष्ण पल्लभम् अष्टकेन यस्त्वनेन नौति कृष्ण वल्लभम् दर्शने विशैलजादि योषिदालि दुर्लभम् दर्शने शैलजादि योषिदालि दुर्लभम् कृष्ण संग नंदितात्मदास्य सीधुभाजनम् कृष्ण संग नंदितात्मदास्य सीधुभाजनम् तम करोति नंदितालि संचयासु साधनम् तम करोति वंदितालि संचयेषु साधनम् मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका मय्यमात्मपाद पद्मदास दस्तु राधिका हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Ram Hare 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 Ram Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Om Nam Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Nitai Gaurango Nitai Gaurango Gaura Hari Nitai Gaurang Nitai Gaurang Jaya Satchinandana Jaya Satchinandana Gaura Hari Nana Jaya Satchinandana Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Hari Jaya Satchinandana Gaura Hari Hari Patita Pavana Gaura Hari Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Jaya Radha Radhanata Sri Radhe Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Gurudev Jaya Jaya Yom Shpa Params Parivraj Kacharya Shnuttar Shatasimad जीवन ग्रही सब चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वमर प्रपाल की जय। अनंत गुण वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य स्लर्दस ठाकुर जय। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासाद गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड की गोवर्धन की जय। श्री श्री राधा राधानाथ की जय। विराज गोवर्धन की जय। गौर निताय की जय। जगत सुल प्रपाल की जय। All glories to assembled duty. All glories to the assembled duty. All glories to Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Translation in the backside. The wonderful glorification of Radharani. Her splendorous golden complexion steals the pride of the golden lotus flower. Where do you get the golden lotus flower? You have seen golden lotus flower? In a Manas Sarovar in Himalaya, there is a place called Manas Sarovar, where the demigods, that is the abode of Lord Shiva, stay there. All the demigods every day they come to take bath, ice cold water. It used to be under India, but 62 war, it is now under control of China. So one has, you can go annually. India takes yatra, government through Nepal, then go to enter China. From there go to, you get golden lotus flower in the golden color, shining. Also near Badrinath, it is there is a place called Hemakund. There also, these golden lotus of flying in the air, they come there. Not there, but always every day come. Anointed with the tinge of red kumkum, her sweet fragrance mocks the fame of aroma of a lotus flower sprinkled with a saffron powder. She is fully qualified to fulfill all the desires of the son of the king of cowed men. May Sri Radhika bestow upon me the service of her own lotus feet. See? Mataji, Mataji, read. श्री राधिकाष्टकम की जय, कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी की जय। यस्यानुभावमकलश्रुतिसारमेकम् आध्यात्मदीपमतितीर्षितां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Today we will continue to discuss from Srimad Bhagavatam, fourth canto, fifth chapter, just 13 to 21, chapter entitled Frustration of the Sacrifice of Daksha. In your paper 21 is there. तावस्तुरुद्रानुचरैर्मह्यामखो नानाविधैर्वामनखो हृदायुधै पिङ्गै पिशाङ्कैर्भरद्भकरोदराननै मर्याद्रविद्भिर्विदुरान्धवरुध्यता. My dear Vidura, all the followers of Lord Shiva surrounded the arena of sacrifice. They were all short of short stature and were equipped with various kinds of weapons. Their bodies appeared to be like those of sharks, blackish and yellowish. They ran all around the sacrificial arena and thus began to create disturbances. Kitvid bhavanj pragvasham tatnishalam tatapare tada agni dhrachalam cha tadviharam manasam. Some of the soldiers pulled down the pillars which were supporting the pandal of sacrifice. Some of them entered the female quarters. Some began destroying the sacrificial arena, and some entered the kitchen and the residential quarters. They broke all the parts and made for the use of the sacrifice, and some of them began to extinguish the sacrificial fire. Some tore down the boundary wall line of sacrificial arena, and some passed the urine on the arena. Some blocked the way of the fleeing sages. Some threatened the women assembled there. Some arrested the demigods who were fleeing the arena. Bhagum babandhamaniman veerabhadra prajapatim Chandesha Pushanam Devam Bhagam Nandeshwaro Grahi. Manimana, one of the followers of Lord Shiva, arrested Bhrigu Muni and Veerabhadra, here written black demon, it is wrong. I don't know why they translated. In the Sanskrit word they know like a demon it is. Veerabhadra is not demon. You see next verse Bhagavan is written. Veerabhadra arrested Prajapati Daksha, another follower who was named Chandesha, arrested Pusha. Nandishwara arrested the demigod Bhaga. Sarvam evattijo drishtva sadasya sudvaikasa tairardhamana sabrusham gravaminayakadadravan. There was a continuous shower of stones, and all the priests and other members assembled at the sacrifice were put into immense misery. For fear of their lives, they dispersed in different directions. Jivata सुलभस्तस्या स्मशूनिम भगवान भवा. See, here they say Bhagavan. How can Virabhadra is addressed by Bhagavan? The translation comes demon. It is wrong. Bhrugayat lulutso sadasi yosachmashnu darshayan. Virabhadra tore off the mustache of Bhrigu, who was offering the sacrificial oblations with his hands in fire. Bhagasya netre bhagavan pratitasya dusha bhuvi ujjahara sadaschosna yashapansam susasa. Virabhadra immediately caught Bhaga, who had been moving his eyebrows during Bhrigu's cursing of Lord Shiva. Again, it is a mistake. It is Daksha who cursed. Sanskrit also know where it written it is. So many mistakes. And out of great anger, thrust him to the ground, forcibly put out his eyes. Now 21st. Pushno hi apatayad dantan kalingasya yatha balaha sapyamani garimani yo hasad darshayan dataha pushno hyapatayan hantan pushno hyapatayad dantan kalingasya yatha bala shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha pushno hyapatayad dantan kalingasya yata balha shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha pushno yapajyadantan kalingasya yatha balaha shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha. Pushno hi apadantaha danta kalingasya yatha balaha shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha. Pushno hyapajyadanta kalingasya yatha balaha yo hasadarshayan dataha. Mataji. Pushno hyapajyadantan kalingasya yatha balaha shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha. Mataji. kalingasya yatha balaha. Now, Mataji, Arbol, Mataji. Pushno hyapajyadantan kalingasya yatha balaha shapyamani garimani yo hasadarshayan dataha. Pushno hyapajyadantan कलिंगस्य यथा बलः शप्यमाने गरिमणि यो असद्दर्शयन्दतः उष्णः अपुषा he since apatyayat extracted dantan the teeth kalingasya of the king of Kalinga yatha as balaha baladeva shapyamane while being cursed garimani Lord Shiva yaha who pusha who hasat smiled darshayan showing dataha is teeth. Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Just as Baladeva knocked out the teeth of Dantavaktra, the king of Kalinga, during the gambling match at the marriage ceremony of Aniruddha, Veerabhadra knocked out the teeth of both Daksha. Again it is wrong. It is. I don't know why. We are shown them while cursing Lord Shiva and Pusha. By smiling sympathetically had also shown his teeth. Sanskrit is not said both. Ushno hapatadantan kalingasya yatavala shapyamano garimani. Purport. Here a reference is made to the marriage of Aniruddha, grandson of Lord Krishna. He kidnapped the daughter of Dantavaktra and thereafter he was arrested, just as he was to be punished for the kidnapping. The soldiers from Dantavaktra arrived, headed by Balaram, and a fight caused amongst the Kshatriyas. This sort of fight was very common, especially during the marriage ceremonies, when everyone was in a challenging spirit. In that challenging spirit, a fight was sure to occur, and in such fight, there was commonly killing and misfortune. After finishing such fighting, the parties would come to compromise, and everything would be settled. This Daksha was similar to such events. Now, all of them, Daksha and the demigods Bhaga and Pusha and Bhrugumuni, were punished by the soldiers of Lord Shiva. But later everything would come to a peaceful end. So this spirit of fighting between one another was not exactly inimical, because everything was so powerful and wanted to show strength by the Vedic mantra or mystic power. All these fighting skills were very elaborately exhibited by the different parties at the Daksha Yajna. Om Ajnanati Mirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chachurmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Tapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahegana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahegana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये कस्तूरीतलकं ललाटपटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभं नासाग्रे वरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुं करे कङ्कणं सर्वाङ्गे हरिचन्दनं सुललितं कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणि ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्न अभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चुनुतां शरण्यं भृत्यार्थहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम् वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So the whole story coming up, some new devotees are here. Once Daksha was performing the yajna, he did not invite his daughter and son-in-law, Lord Shiva. Sati, the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, as I said, Daksha Prajapati had 3 daughters in the first life. Sorry, Swayambhu Manu, Daksha Prajapati, many daughters, okay? So, one of the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, Sati, he has given in marriage to Lord Shiva. But when in the yajna he did not invite, because in the previous yajna, when Daksha was conducting, when Daksha came to the arena, demigods, though they were not supposed to get up, Prajapati inferior to demigod Indra and all, but sometimes chaplacy. When Daksha Prajapati came, all the demigods, except Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, did not get up. Brahma need not to get up because he is father of Daksha. And Lord Shiva not supposed to, but Daksha thought, that is my son-in-law. Son-in-law is like a son. Son has to respect the father. But we did not get up. So Daksha got angry. Daksha forgot that Shiva's position is different. Though his material point of his son-in-law, but spiritual point of is a Ishvara, controller of the whole universe. So he has cursed that you don't have it kids. Because of these differences, the second yajna when he was conducting, he did not invite Lord Shiva and his daughter Sati, who was wife of Lord Shiva. Having seen the demigods going to the yajna in their aeroplane happily, Sati asked her husband, let us go there. They said, no, when the relations are good, we can go uninvited, but your father is envious of me. For no fault of mine, he cursed me. In this situation, it is not proper to go, because he purposely did not invite me. So it is not good for you to go there. I could tolerate his humiliation, insulting words, but you won't tolerate. Lord Shiva said it. But she was adamant. It is the Brahmastra of the ladies. Brahmas means powerful weapon of the ladies. When the husband doesn't accept, what you do? Get the tears in their eyes. When the wife gets the tears, means husband has to melt down. And the tears came in the eyes of Sati also, but Lord Shiva is Shiva. He advised not proper for you. But she was written that she became just like his anger, so that she is going to destroy the whole universe. She was looking with anger to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva just closed his eyes and started the trance. So now she thinks she should go or not. Finally she decided to go. She started going alone. Having when the followers of Lord Shiva Manibhadra and others saw that, oh, our Mata is going alone, they all followed. Here the point is that in a family situation, wife and husband, here the Sati is also, Vidushi means the great scholar, not ordinary personality, daughter of Daksha Prajapati. And Lord Shiva is Lord Shiva. Acharya, Mahacharya, Pravaracharya is called. So both are there. Unless one has to accept the authority and superiority of others in the family. If the wife is superior authority in the knowledge, everything, husband should accept it. If both think that we are intelligent, then there will be a problem. Nobody will accept others' suggestion. If you don't accept the suggestion, then reaction will be what is going to resultant action will be something else. In the family, material also, day-to-day life also. No matter, it's not a question of who is at fault, it's a question of adjusting, harmonizing the relations. Okay. So she did not accept. As such, as a result, she had to self-immolate. Yeah. There is another reason also, in another story comes up, why she got self-immolated, immolation. Because already, we have to go to Ramayana story also. When Lord Sri Ram was searching for Sita, when Ravan kidnapped Bhagavati Sita, Lord Sri Ram and Lakshman were searching. Lord Sri Ram was crying, "Hey Sita, where are you?" So, crying. And Lord Shiva in the Kailas, he was smiling. "Oh, my Lord, you are a wonderful actor. Oh, nicely you are acting." Parvati says, "What is acting?" He is crying for his wife. And you say, you are smiling, he says, acting. Lord Shiva is the best actor, don't suspect. No, not actor. He's just crying. Shiva says that don't be under illusion. It is the Supreme Lord Sri Ram's, it is just a material drama it is. And don't never try to have that doubt in you, because the moment you are suspicious of Lord's potency, you are covered by the Maya. Anyone, for us also, we never should be suspicious of how it is possible, how can Krishna do? And we are already caught by the Maya. Lord's any activity beyond our thinking, blindly one should accept. Oh, how could Lord Krishna dance with the 10,000 gopis? We are caught by the Maya. So, she is suspicious. She wanted to test Ram. Lord Shiva said, don't do it. But adamant. I don't know in English what is Srihat. So, she went to test. And she was, Lord Sri Ram Lakshman going crying for Sita, "Hey Sita, where are you? Where are you?" And Parvati also started moving the forest, disguising as Sita. And Sri Ram was going in front, Sita coming. She thought that when Lord Sri Ram sees Sita, he will stop crying. But it happened something else. When Lord Sri Ram saw Parvati disguised as Sita and coming, said, "Mata, why you are moving alone? Where is Rishaketu?" Rishaketu means Lord Shiva. She was stunned. I am in the disguise as Sita, and he is asking me where my husband is, Lord Shiva. Why you are moving alone? You could not say, just disappear from there. Run away to Kailash. Lord Shiva asked, what happened? Did you test? No, I tested it. She didn't reveal. But Lord Shiva is Trikalagna, he knows it. He saw, oh. Now she assumed the form of Mother Sita. And Mother Sita, Lord Shiva was worshipable Devi. Lord Shiva always meditates upon Sita Ram. And my wife Sati assumed the form of my mother. Now how can I associate with her? You are getting the point. When drama also one should not do it. In Delhi, even today, the Ramayana time, they do the Dashmi time, Vijay Dashmi time. They play the drama of Ram killing the Ravan. It's the Ram Leela Maidan, very big festival. You find maybe 100,000 people coming for that celebration. And the one young man will take part as a Ram, other one girl will be taking part as a Sita. After that they get married. Because now that you acted as a Sita, you can't marry another one. After that they get married. So here Lord Shiva thought that she assumed the form of my mother, Bhagavati Sita. How can I associate with her as my wife? And he didn't say anything, went into trance. And Parvati could understand it, that I made a mistake, and now he is not talking to me. But here also it says that this is a result of that she has to go under self-immolation as a result of that offense of testing the Lord's potency, not listening to the advice of husband. So when she got self-humiliated, she could not tolerate the humiliating words of father, insult given by him. And Lord Shiva, the news came to Lord Shiva, Narada Maharshi came, newspaper, and informed that it happened. Sati burnt herself in the Yajnashala. Till now, Lord Shiva, though Daksha committed serious offense, he did not punish him. Because after all, he is father of my wife, Sati. So because of that consideration, he was just keeping quiet. Otherwise, Lord Shiva gets angry immediately. Anybody transgressing dharma, he will immediately punish also. He can be pleased very easily, he can be made angry very easily also. That's why one of the name is Ashtosh. He can be pleased very, very easily. You cannot satisfy Krishna so easily. He will test us so much. But Lord Shiva, he won't test it. And very, he can be. So, now that Sati already died, so why to have any consideration? That's why in anger took one hair from his head and hit on the ground. And very powerful personality with 1,000 arms come up. Very powerful personality. Said that that personality was just like a second Shiva. Means he was having all the powers of Lord Shiva. Then he says, what can I do? He said, a Veera means a powerful man, go Bhadramte, all well. So that is how his name becomes Veerabhadra. Bhadramte means it's all well, good for you, go. He got the blessing. Said, go and kill Daksha. Lord Shiva says, go and kill Daksha. And he was going, Lord Shiva's followers, soldiers who have been chased by the Bhrigu Maharshi, when Sati self-immolated herself, the followers of Sati, soldiers of Lord Shiva, they became very angry. But they have been chased by the Bhrigu Maharshi who created in the Yajna Rurubhus, a demigods. They chased them out, beating and chased them. They came running. Now Veerabhadra going, they all happily started going. When they came here, now we are doing, and they attacked some of the soldiers. Lord Shiva's followers are not like you and me. Lord Shiva's followers are all the ghostly bodies. Somebody doesn't have only legs, no head, but they're still walking. And somebody has only head, no body. Very, very wonderful personalities. You can read the Shiva and Lord Shiva and Parvati marriage, how the bridegroom's followers are going. People become unconscious. Some died also seeing the. It's wonderful. Only somebody got only one eye, somebody no head, only body moving. It's all the ghost it is. There is reason for that. Why Lord Shiva is always accompanied by the ghost. The material world, anything good we accept it. Is it? Do we accept anything bad? If anybody beautiful, say, oh, come, you are my friend. If very ugly, dirty, do you say that my friend? Huh? Ravinder, do you say? Do you say anybody ugly, dirty, like? You don't even allow them to come nearby. The Lord, one of the Shiva Tattva is that is the such personality who is rejected by entire society, you will say, come, you will embrace them. That's why Lord Shiva is called most kindness, because for him there is no rejection. All the ghostly body, all sinful people, everybody takes shelter of Lord Shiva. Such a personality that he gives shelter to anyone who comes to you. Never say, no, reject. qualified. There is no question of qualification, unqualification. For him, everybody is qualified. That's why he is called Jagat Pita. As the father never differentiates the children, Lord Shiva also never differentiates his followers. Good or bad for him, everything is good. So they disturbance created, they came, someone entered the inner quarters to control the ladies because they will run here and there. That's why they threatened them. And also surrounded the arena of sacrifice. They were shot. They ran all around. Some of the soldiers pulled down the pillars. They came to destroy the yajna. So they had to destroy it. And some ghost is a ghost. And they urinated in the sacrifice arena. Yajna kunda should not be desanctified. It is very highly pure. And they urinated in that. Means you never can do that yajna. And you have to prepare another yajna kunda. Okay. So to that extent, finally, Maniman, one of the main chief follower, Nandishwara previously was there, but they were also beaten by Rurubhus. So Maniman was there. Maniman saw how when Daksha Prajapati was cursing Lord Shiva, that you will not have any share in any yajna, and some of the sages were very happy. Like Bhrigu Maharshi, the son of Lord Shiva, he was putting the hand on the mustache and the bird that he was enjoying. Oh, now Lord Shiva has been punished by Daksha Prajapati. And the Bhaga, one of the great sages, also come under the category of the demigods. The heavenly planet, upper planetary system, there are many varieties of living entities. In English, we don't have the equivalent word. Yacha, Kinnara, Gandharva, Rakshasa, Apsara, Devi Devata, Vidyadhara, Charunas, Robhuts. So many varieties are there. In English, there is no equivalent word. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada used the one word, demigod. If you see the dictionary, living entities who are superior, material and spiritual to the people in the earth planet. Okay. So, Maniman, the followers of Lord Shiva, arrested Bhrigu Maharshi and Virabhadra, because he said, Maniman said that when Daksha Prajapati was cursing Lord Shiva, and Bhrigu Maharshi was feeling happy, was touching the head. When you are happy, you say, like that. I don't know, here you do or not. So, Virabhadra, oh, you want to do like that? Catch hold of the bird and mustache and pull it. And Maniman said that this Bhaga, this is another demigod, when Daksha Prajapati was cursing, was very happy, raising his eyebrows, showing the Lord Shiva that, see, our Daksha is more powerful, showing the eyebrows. So when Virabhadra came to know, you show your eyebrows to my Lord, he went and put both the fingers and took out both eyes. And one Pusha was, when Daksha Prajapati was cursing Lord Shiva, Pusha, another sage, was laughing loudly, showing the teeth. So Maniman said that Pusha was laughing. Oh, you want to laugh? Okay. Even one fist, all the 32 teeth came out. Virabhadra turned off the mustache of Bhrigu. He was offering the offerings in the fire sacrifice, but he took out the mustache. Okay? Immediately caught Bhaga. We had been moving his eyebrows, and so he took out both eyes. Just as Baladeva knocked down the teeth of Dantabhaka. In the marriage, Lord Krishna and Rukmini, how many wives Krishna had? How many wives were Krishna? Only 16,108. Only. He had sons. With each wife, he had 10 sons, 1 daughter. Only Krishna's family goes more than 500,000. So, in Krishna's and Rukmini's son, Pradyumna. Pradyumna's son is Anuruddha. So Anuruddha also got married. Everybody became old. Even Pradyumna had the white beard and mustache, but Krishna was looking only for a young man, 16 years. Why? Because that is the age of Krishna. Krishna in Golok Vrindavan never exceeds 16 years. The Lord, when he incarnates here, grows from childhood to up to that age. Once he reaches 16, stagnates. He can stay 18,000 years like Lord Sri Ram, but you don't find, it doesn't look like 18,000, it looks like a 16 years young man. Because this is the age in the spiritual world. Okay. Radharani 15 years, 9 months, 12 days, and Krishna 15 years, 9 months, 15 days or 20 days. Means 16 years after that. So his son, Pradyumna, was the old man looking the white beard and mustache, but Krishna looked like a young man. So in that marriage of Aniruddha, the Balaram became very angry. Okay. He was King Kalinga during the gambling match of the marriage of. See, then the marriage, what happened? They're betting, the gambling, play cards, and the Kshatriyas they have to do. Though it is wrong, but if another Kshatriya says, come for, let us play, another Kshatriya cannot say no. If you say no, means you are defeated. You have to accept the defeat. Otherwise, you come and play it. So they were cheating. The opposite side is Shishupal, Dantavaktra, their son, cousin brothers. Vasudeva had many sisters, 6 or 7 sisters. Shishupala also, what do you call sister of father? What do you call here? Father, sister, Mosi? No, not Mosi. Pua. Oh, you call it, that's Punjabi word. Okay. So, Shishupal also Puva's son. And Dantavaktra also Puva's son, both. Okay. So, Dantavaktra, and they are cheating and defeating Balaram. Balaram in the first instance he came to know. But 2-3 times when he got defeated, and all the opposite Dantavaktra and friends started laughing. See, the Yadus, they know only how to herd the cows. They can't, they don't know Kshatriya duties. And started laughing loudly. So Balaram became angry and given a fist. Broke the teeth. So as Balaram broke the teeth of Dantavaktra in the marriage of Aniruddha ceremony, here Shukadev Goswami says that in the same way, in this Virabhadra, hitting them on the teeth, took out all the teeth of Pusha. Okay. He has shown them while cursing, because he was laughing and showing the teeth to Lord Shiva. So Virabhadra said, oh, you want to show the teeth? Let me take out. By smile, he took out. So here also in the purport, Srila Prabhupada writes it that the grandson of Lord Krishna's marriage, he kidnapped daughter of Dantavaktra. And also he had another, also kidnapped the daughter of, no, his father kidnapped the daughter of whom? Rukmi. Rukmi also enemy. Rukmi is the brother of Rukmini. And when Krishna was marrying Rukmini, and Rukmi doesn't want, so there was great fight.